Hey guys, welcome to next Selenium tutorial. So in this tutorial, we are going to see one of the method that Selenium provides. It's a very essential thing that we should know. That is sendKeys method, right? So I have already covered different alternative methods in my YouTube channel. You can watch that. But what we are going to see over here in this video, right? So the character sequence that sendKeys accepts, right? Let's say for Google search, we can say you wanted to type anything, right? So you can see over here the send keys accepts character sequence, right? So what does exactly mean that character sequence, right? You can see here, right, three different dots, dot and keys to send. So the actual definition is use this method to simulate typing into an element which may set its value, which means you can manipulate any typing keyboard actions, right? So if say for example pressing the enter key or pressing the shift key or any such methods which generates your strings in your using Java classes or methods. You can do any manipulation strings, right? So what exactly does a three dot means is you can send any number of arguments. It does not mean that you can send only one argument as a string, right? So we can send any number of arguments, right? Let's see an example how normally we usually do, right? So the first method will be like you can directly use the send keys method with some string like hello. This is the usual way that we usually do in Selenium, right? So or we can send different data types, right? So the other ways that what we should know, right? It's a kind of, say for example, string builder, string buffer will be there in the Java like classes called string buffer. So in the string buffer class, we can generate a string buffer. Say for example, string buffer string new string buffer and over here. So this is the mutable class, so we can edit the strings with append methods. Say for example, I wanted to enter search for Selenium dot append. Let me give space over here. So for some now, let's give Selenium WebDriver. Right, so this is the one way that we can generate a string and we can type it, right? So let's comment this part and let's try with this sendKeys method initially. What will happen? So it opens the browser and in Google search, it will just type hello. It will not do anything else apart from that, right? That's all. It will type hello. This is the usual way we usually does. So the other way, right? So what we have done over here, this is manipulating the string using string buffer class. All right. So what this does is, so say same web element, we can do send keys. This string buffer class. So this also does the same thing. So here we have passed the string literal, but over here what we are doing, right? We are passing the string buffer class object, right? Let us see what will happen now. So this also prints the same Selenium space a WebDriver. So that is what it is going to do. Right, it has entered Selenium space WebDriver. Right, so this string is what we have done. We have manipulated using the string buffer class. Right, so in the same way, let's say the other class that Java supports, string builder class, string builder. Let's say string builder. So here also this is also mutable class, so it accepts all string edit. You can edit the string during runtime, and it is acceptable, right? So this is also another. So what we are going to enter over is Selenium WebDriver. By done this dot again, just append this. What I wanted to enter is again give space and dot append Nothing. So this is the I wanted to enter like Selenium WebDriver by and this channel. That's the YouTube channel that I have. And before to that, let us give a string literal as well. String normal string. Let us give here. Let us give tutorial. So what I wanted to enter is Selenium WebDriver tutorial by and this channel. So that's the YouTube channel. So you can enter along with that. I wanted to have space as well. So this string literal type that we have. So what happens? Right, this number three method. Let us print over here. This is the fourth one. And this is also string literal. Right, so the first way is you can directly send your string literal into your sendKeys method, and the second way is you can manipulate a string using a string buffer class and a string builder class, or you can string literal like this. You can define it, and then you can send as part of your sendKeys method. Right, it will accept your string. So right now what I wanted to do is I wanted to type Selenium WebDriver tutorial by Nandish, right, and I wanted to press enter key. So for that what I wanted to do, just first send this Selenium WebDriver and then give some space here and then give as tutorial. So after that I wanted to have one more space and then I have to give my by string builder class. So what this will do exactly, right? So it will type Selenium space WebDriver space, and this is the space, and then takes the as a tutorial again, types space, and then the string builder class as by Nandish. So after that, what I wanted to do here is I wanted to press enter. So for that, we have to take the keys plus you can give enter key or return key. Any either one will work. So send keys means the character sequence, whatever it has, right? This triple dot. So you can send any number of arguments. So that exactly means for the triple dot character sequence. You can send any character sequence that you can manipulate using your program. Be it your Java, be it your Python, anything is fine. You can just manipulate your string or keyboard actions like this keys, and you can send it any numerous of your arguments to your send keys method, right? So till now we would have done like this directly. We would given the values like send keys, and in that we can type the string literal, or we can get it from the any Excel files or any CS file, anything, right? So this is also another method that we can enter the type your keyboard actions or keyboard, or you can manipulate it using any class using your Java, right? So let's try running it and see what happens. So you can see over here, right? So it has typed Selenium space WebDriver space tutorial space by space Nandi space Chinnathambi, right? And then finally it has press the enter key. That's the key we have sent. It's not only like your class strings that we have manipulated, but you can do keys action, perform action as well, right? So that is the different ways that we can manipulate the string, and you can pass it to your send keys method, right? These are different ways. So this is one of the frequently asked interview questions: what does character sequence dot 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 in keys to send in your send keys method, right? So this way you can explain, right? So we can manipulate multiple strings using different types of classes, and we can send any number of parameters, right guys? So and finally, right guys, do me one favor, please subscribe to my channel guys if you already not done, and thanks for watching this video guys. Thank you.